Please be a min bounty. Please be a min bounty. Please be a min bounty. All right, so we flop trips, which is nice. Pick it a call, 8 of clubs on the turn. Definitely not a great turn. Because we think about them calling in the big blind. Yeah, they're going to have some ace X a little bit. They're going to have some jack X, but I think club draws is a significant portion of what's going on that we can get money from. And now it's made his hand. So we're not going to get any more money from a jack. And I think a club draw is more likely than an ace. They also will have some straight draws, but those are going to fold, right? King, queen, king 10, queen 10. They're going to fold when we barrel the turn unless they had like king of clubs perhaps. So I think the best option here, even though we have such a strong hand with trips, is to check back and to catch a bluff on the river. Lose a little bit less against a flush. Gain some money against bluffs from king, queen, king 10, queen 10. And we weren't getting any more money from a jack anyways. We have 4,500. If we raise, a jack's probably folding, in which case we just call, and it's a jack. Okay. They check raise. I mean, this isn't making a lot of sense, man. Boca's making it 3.5x. Like, I don't know. We just stack off here and whatever. Just not making a lot of sense. Boke? What are you doing, Boke? Explain it to me, brother. They fold. 145. All right. So we're in a good spot. 18, make the mystery bounty. We're in 14th right now, so it's looking decent. Triple stack in our big ones. Maybe flat against this strategy. We could like 3-bet, plan to get it in for 40 blinds against this aggressive opponent, but seems like a bit of a risk here. 6 off the money, and also if we think that our opponent has a wide range, well, let them take a wide range into the flop, right? And then we can get them when we flop 2 pair. It would be perfect. But it checks to us, and we'll just go for a small bet. Okay, and they both fold, that's fine. 185. And I'm making errors, no? I got you. Lorelei and the laser eyes. Pretty sick. Cool, man. You know what I've been playing recently, which is just not at all art, but it's fun? GeoGuessr. Been getting some GeoGuessr rounds going with my brother Chris. Matt's been sick, so he hasn't been playing. My brother Chris and a bunch of his friends. And so we lose to ace queen or queen jack here. We fold when it goes bet raise. All in. Call. Flush. Flush. Wow. Crazy that they back raise all in when there's full houses out there, but they do. And they're up to 340. Pretty sick. Bubble fell, engage on this table. 21 left. 18 make the mystery bounty. 17 make the money. We have a bust out on another table, so we are in the money. 325 cashed. It's not the shortest stack either, which means we'll be combining tables pretty soon. It was which bounty? It was a 645 bounty. Okay, good. So the average bounty amount has gone up, which is fun. Queens, 5s, ace 6. Probably a double bounty here if they can hold. We want a spade. Ace is good because I'm pretty sure Boca is out. It is the min bounty, which is great. Which means the bounty amount goes up. Average bounty is 794. This person stays in the tournament and we cover them, which is awesome. 16 left. We will be combining tables though, and they might break our table, which would suck. King, queen, ace 10. Bounty is gone. 645 bounty. That's a good one. It's another one of the below average. So the average bounty is now 800. Last week we got it so that at the final table, the average bounty was 1,000. And then the first and the second went back to back, and it kind of all fizzled out. But let's see what happens this week. 10s is going to be our double up hand, right? This is the one. We're the shortest stack in the tournament, just barely. Almost have technical gamble, but it's an easy all-in spot here. And good luck us. Expecting to get called. Technical gamble's going for it. 3 ways, got to dodge the ace and the jack. And the 3. Yep. Hell yeah, chat. Let's go. Triple up, baby. 284. We cover this opponent now. We cover these two. This is epic, man. This is awesome. I think we limp and don't fold, basically, I would say here. If they're all in, we don't fold. but probably not enough to try and ISO there. So we go to a flop. The bounty's not in play. Our ace-10 now becomes pretty trash. What we wanted was a shove. They reshove, we call, right? Kind of scenario. I remember tourneys like that too, dude. I remember running deep in the daily dollar and being so hyped up, man. Couple hundred, and I was like sweating it. We flopped 2 pair. Wow. Check raise probably? Check's not so bad. There's a lot of bad turns, so I like getting a lot of money in now. Is a good option. Goes check, but we'll just bet and take it. Now we just have to hope technical gamble doubles up, right? We want the bounty to stay. On the other table, there's a min bounty that has just gone for 150. Please be a min bounty. Please be a min bounty. Please be a min bounty. Yes! It's another min bounty, Dottie. Come on now. All right, average bounty's got to be up there now. $900 is the average bounty. The short stack goes, but we're fine. 9 of 13. Queen Jack suited is a beautiful hand. So we call in the small blind, swing and a miss here on the flop. We re-enter the 109, which I'm going to put in on table 3 because we have table space there. Checks around on the flop. We have 2 overs and a gutter. Not a bad spot to put a little stab out, I'd say. Not necessarily going to follow through on the end, but definitely a good spot to bet, and we win, which is great. So we're up to just shy of 300,000. Beautiful moments, Dottie. Beautiful moments. We get a limp there. We're going to fold. Ace 4, King Jack. Come on. Come on. Come on, turn the radio on. 8s is great. Would be willing to go for it against Mr. KX. Rejam against a button open here from No Fear. But Scumpa makes it 20. I don't think jamming is really a thing here for 29 blinds. So I peel. It's a really good flop, to be honest. It's a great flop. We lead. It's good for our range. It's good for our hand. Both. Ace on the turn is the worst turn. Still check call though. Our hand is quite strong. We have a gutter to go along with the pair of 8s. If they didn't hit that on the turn, which they don't have to have hit that. And we win. They shut down. They didn't have an ace. They did not continue on the river with King Jack. And in our 320, we're going to defend with Queen 7 suited. Kind of close here. I think I want to float. I think we have just enough, basically. We have 3 to a straight, 3 to a flush, and an overcard. And bluff. Hope to not get looked up by ace high here. In that straight draws and flush draws missed. But like we have Queen 7. We got to do it. That is definitely not at all the hand we want to get called by. It is ace high, as I mentioned, but it blocks the flush draw and it blocks the straight draw. So I think the call is... Well, if they're going to call with that ace, they're going to call with any ace, and they should probably start calling with some kings, which means that against this opponent, I should never bluff there. I don't know that, obviously, right? Like we're 8 of 11. Average bounty is 850. You're all in with jacks. Take it down. 5-9 suited. We cover both opponents, and they're both kind of deep. So they're not going to shove like a really wide range here. I think we open. 8-7 deuce. Pretty decent board for us. Want to bet on the bigger side. But 32K. Average bounty again, 850. We get check raised to 78,000 here. Getting quite a good price to continue. About 4 to 1. I think we peel. We're going to have to fold to a jam on the turn unless we hit a 6 or a 9, of course. But I think our hand is good enough. 5 on the turn is... Whew. It's a really interesting card, right? Because we beat their bluffs, right? Which is going to be straight draws and diamond draws. We now beat them with a 5. They check. We probably want to bet now that they've got about 60% of pot left. Want to deny all of those draws, I would think. I'm not 100% certain, though. Like, obviously, our hand is not great. Are we going to get called by worse? No, it's purely to deny equity. But we're risking 137 to win 220. When caught against, like, ace-8 or something, we have equity as well. Yeah, I think I go for it. And they fold, which is good. It was good. We didn't want to call, that's for sure. All right, 477. That puts us in third place in the tournament. 4 of 9 with 6 paying here with 1,300 for the win. We're all in here with 6s against ace-10. 6 pay, 4 of 9. If we can dodge here, we're going to be in a great spot. Great spot. We're down to 8. So basically, soft bubble here. 3 of 11, we flop middle set. 6 on the turn. We want to get the bounty, so I think 80,000 is good. Hope they don't have 5-4. That would suck. Beautiful. Now we hope they have 5-4, but not Jack 3 or Jack 6. But they call them the small blind, so they don't have those. I think they have trip jacks, right? And I don't think they're going to fold here. I think that's their most likely hand is 3 of a kind jacks with queen jack or king jack, and then they call, and we're going to get a chance at a bounty. And they fold. Okay. 617,000 coming our way. I think they folded queen jack. That's my guess, but who knows? We are on the bubble. I like flat for that reason. Hand plays really well against a squeeze from either opponent, obviously. This is a defend, and this is a lead. 150 bounty is gone on the other table. We're down to 10, and that means the average bounty goes up once again to 921. Here in the bubble, we call. No club. Nice. We're all in here. 2 very important pots. They fold. We take the chip lead now on the 109. They fold on the turn. We are chipping up 700,000. We're on the bubble here. 10 left in the tournament. So I think probably we min raise 10 deuce here, fold to a jam here, and then call off this jam for 12 blinds if it comes in. Interesting. Call. I'm going to check. I mean, my range is total garbage. Their range smashes this king jack board. Calling the small blind, it's like we're just done with this hand unless we pick up like a flush draw here on the turn or something, or a 10 maybe. We're in the money up here, by the way. 2 of 6, 304 cashed. Nice to get a cash on the board there. Oh, this is a final table, by the way. Final table hype of the 215. Now, do you want to raise queen 4? Probably not. This is a call because it's for pretty good price with a king. That's pretty good. Oh, counterfeit. No. All right. 8-9 against 5s. Whoever's deeper, we want to win here, but I think it went the other way. Yeah. Be a small one. Yes. Final table hype, and it was a min bounty, which means the average bounty is now over $1,000 at the final table. Let's go. All right, let's go. Final table. Not a great stack lineup behind us, if I'm honest. Final table hype. Of the 320 back-to-back weeks, we won this tournament on Monday. We final tabled it last Sunday, and we're here to get it done today. Average bounty is $1,000. We've cashed for 443, but the bounties are more important. 10s against kings. Kind of want the 10s to win, right? We want the bounties to stay, but they don't. How big is the bounty? Be a min bounty. Be a min bounty. 879. Okay, it's actually, so the bounty amount goes up, but Apple Styles now has over 3,000 in bounties, which is pretty sick. That is lower than the average bounty amount, so I guess that's a good result, isn't it? Aces, queens. That's really sick for Renato to go aces versus queens on this final table. That's going to put us in a pretty solid spot now to win this tournament. Not a guarantee, but we are in a good spot. So we're down to 8, 509. Average bounty is $1,022. I think we're priced in against 6 blind gem here. It is the truth. It's been known. Ace 3, Ace 9. Oh, to stay alive. But back to our table. We have a very pretty looking hand. It's a tough hand to play against some of these stacks. Captain Wook goes all in, and this is really close, I think. I think it's a rejam if it folds to us, right? If they go all in over the top, probably not. Thing is, this is going to be all sorts of pairs and stuff. And the average bounty is, again, worth $1,022. So I think we rumble for it here. Good luck. All right, 43%. Come on. Ace or 9 or king or jack. No! Puts us down on 350-ish, 420, okay. We still cover here, we cover here, we cover here. It's all right, but obviously it would have been huge to win that pot. Ace is jack 10. Sheesh. All right, we're down to 4. We're tied for the lead. 444 cashed. Probably peel here. I play the board. Aces and 3s with a jack kicker. Aces full house takes it down. Oh, ace king. Hell yeah. Min raise, 4-bet against any 3-bet, call off against any jam. We're just all in with ace king, dude. This is an all-in hand, but everyone folds, which is kind of a bummer for us. Nice to win those chips, though. Oh, my kings. Come on, Dan. Come on, Scumpa. This is the time, dude. Average bounty is $1,020. All right. We raise on the button. Expecting a 3-bet often here, right? Like they cover us. We're raising on the button. But they both fold. 8s. I think calling here is good. The 8s. I like that plan. We also have ace king in our 4-handed 109. 8s miss the set. We'll just fold to a c-bet here. Unless it's like a quarter maybe. If it's like 23,000 or something, we'll continue, but 26 is small. Yeah, I think we should continue. Too small to fold, I'd say. And a small bet on the turn. We pick up a diamond draw. It's not a very good diamond draw. Fold, sadly. All right, here we go. Ace 5 against queen 4. That's a good start. Let's go. 3-handed now. Ladder up to 607 cashed. It's 1,400 for the win once again. I think 3-bet here is fine. Right, like if they wake up with a hand, that's okay, but it's going to put a lot of pressure on Linus F. Love with 2 broadways. Not a hand we really want to flat here either. So, all right, priced in. King 10 against kings. Queen. Queen. All right. All right. Now it's a different tournament. 600, 400, 400. Oh, no. 600, 600, 600. Never mind. 650, 550, 450 is what I mean. We still have the lead. That's good. The call. We're going to c-bet here. Back to flush draw, 9 high. Decent hand to bluff, I think. The club hands. Wow. Straight flush draw. And a pair. Too thin for 2 streets of value. Just check is fine. Call the river bet unless it's something absurd. I think we should bet the river now, though. The likelihood of betting an ace of clubs or a king of clubs or a jack of clubs, reasonably high. You know what I mean? Renato jams, call, ace, queen, king, queen. We don't mind getting heads up here, right? Like, you know, for us, it's a non-bounty tournament. We will take the ladders and then battle. And there it is. $8.91 cashed. We were playing heads up for $500. I think Apple Styles is going home unless I'm wrong about stack size. Be small. Oh, no. Average bounty is $9.50 now. Average bounty goes down a little bit. It goes down $70. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. And we do ladder up. $5.79. Pair of sevens. That's good. Don't have a jack right now because that can cause some problems for us. Just kidding. Do have a jack, please. Preferably have ace jack. They don't have ace jack. They could have jack deuce. Suited. Too deep to try and get it in pre or anything. We'll play this hand for what it's worth, though. 2s against 10s. We have another potential bounty situation here. Captain Wook is going to be out. So what is the bounty? Be a small one. Nice. Okay. Average bounty back up to 1,050. And check, check, flop. Check, they bet turn, we call. And we win. Great. Ace-Jack suited here, covering both these opponents for an average mystery bounty of 1,050. And it's time to go for it here with Ace-Jack suited. Good luck. This opening range is going to be very wide, covering 3 people. So, yeah. We gamble. I think they're going to come along, but I think we're going to be ahead on average here. So, big spot here, man. Real big spot. Queen 10, Ace Jack 9s. We just got to beat Queen 10 primarily. Ace or Jack would be huge. Okay. 331. We tread water. 9s chip up. Scumpa covers us now. Queen Jack, not a hand we have to bluff raise, and we can't value raise it. Beautiful. 2 pair. Take it down. All right. Check raise here with Jack 10. There's check, check. We bet the turn. Take it down. Limp don't fold. If they shove this one, we call. Check, check to the turn. Good run out. We unblock hearts. We block the straight. Good spot to call the river. Unless they do like an overbet or something, in which case I don't think we want to. It's 120, it's fine. Oh, they do have the straight, even with us having 6s here. Unlucky. Short stack is all in. The shortest stack, I should say. Wow, okay. Average bounty is 1,057. Oh, A7 survives. Sick. This could be a big hand for us. Oh. No. Yes. Yes, absolutely, dude. Bounty. 645 bounty is gone, which means the bounty still goes up here. Average bounty is growing. 8 of 4 cash, just nice ladders. Hopefully we have the 3K bounty and then we come back to win heads up, you know? That'd be perfect. Here's an all-in, jacks against 7-10. Oh, big draw. Scumpa doubles. No bounty gone there. And we value bet. Fold in the final table. Bounty's gone 879. The bounty continues to increase. The bounty continues to increase. One of the 4 of us has the 3K bounty. Call again here on the turn. It's an okay river. Like queen highs are hands they can bluff. King high and queen highs. So, you know, I would have preferred a deuce, obviously. A 3, a 4. We're really good. 2s. Going to have to win with a pair of 2s. It's good to get an ISO here. 2s against ace 8. We're flipping to stay alive. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Let's go. Ship it, man. 450. We're good, dude. We're good. Don't sweat it. That guy chose Baby Shark as a screen name, dude. It's just in my head. Clubs are in my eyes. It's just so nice to get check raised with a flush. So nice. So nice. Oh, man. I don't know if I jam on Scumpy here because I think they can call any two. No deuce or six. Let's go. I think I don't jam because I think they will call any two against us. All right, but we're in a good spot here. This is an awkward hand to play. I don't know what to do with this queen 10 with this really big bounty sitch. We bet really big here. We're going to fold the deuce 3. I'm just trying to not overlap these hands too much. Again, because the bounty incentive is so big for both these players. All right, 530. Rolling with king 8. Against the 8 blinds. Against ace 8. No! Jack. Oh! Let's go! Ship it, baby. 1400. Small field 109. Hey, not the biggest 109 you've seen me play today, that's for sure. But we'll take it. 1400. Guaranteed profit on the day. Beautiful stuff. We're up 500 bucks, not including this cash. So we're up 1500 bucks with upside. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. 5-8 is not that good, man. Frankly, it's just not that great of a hand. Is it good enough for call a min raise? I think so. I think it is, just barely. Wow. What a turn, dude. Pick up an open ender and a bad flush draw. A 4 or a 9 will give us a straight. Probably not going to continue on the river. And here we have a medium flush. I think it's a check call spot for us, unless they like jam or something, you know. Which theory with this big bounty probably only plays a jam, I would think. That's 250. I think I should call 5 of diamonds. Seems right. Jacks with the jack of diamonds. Yeah. 5s. Beautiful hand. It's going to be an all-in. Even against a min raise here from Scumpa, but they fold. We've got to win an all-in. This is a call, I think, with any two. 9 blinds for a 1200 bounty on average. We've got to flip it up. Looks okay. Still looks okay. Oh, let's go. Big flip to win. 583. We're back in this tournament. Come on. I'm going to limp here. I don't want to raise fold, really. So I'm just going to limp the button. Bet 30. And I think a mandatory bluff here on the turn. It's just a good bluffing card. Take it down. Beautiful stuff. Whoa, hey. Hey now. Internet, not now, yo. Not now. Not now, internet. All right, we're back. Jeez. It's not a good time to disconnect, internet. Wow, we flop a flush. Okay, let's go. All right, stream is back. Sorry about that, everyone. Ooh. Not the best turn in the world. I think check here. Don't expect to get 3 streets of value from worse hands. They block. We call. Board pairs here as well. We just call. I miss it too, but the schedule is a little too variable. Bet here with a flush draw and 7 high. Not going to win with 7 high. So decent hand to bluff with. When it goes check, though, we should be concerned that they have either 4x or ace high. We make a flush, which is good. Yeah. 122. I think if we're bluffing, we're not going to bluff for like half pot here. Whoa. They probably have a flush, right? Probably. They could have the king of hearts here, too. It's a weird spot. I mean, we make a very strong hand blind versus blind. Ranges are super wide. Check, flop, bet, turn, call, bet, river, jam. The jam is kind of big. It's like there's 300 in there, and they're jamming for 2x pot. We have a flush. You know, flushes are really hard to make. There's got to be some chance it's king queen or the king of hearts though. Probably too high of a chance when we make a flush. We made a flush. Blind versus blind. I don't know. Call. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Just give it a sec. Open a6, get 3-bet to 192. Immediate impression is jam here. This is a great jam bluffing hand. We cover for a huge bounty. Yeah, I mean, it's just a jam. Good luck. They've got the goods here. Oh! Come on, let's go! Oh, they had the goods. What's the bounty? Give me 3K. Give me 3K. 3K, baby, let's go! The biggest bounty, chat. The biggest bounty. Oh, let's go. That's so sick, dude. That is so sick. Oh, remaining bounty is 586. Come on now, let's go, dude. We're going to risk it, dude. We're going to risk it. Yo, KO Poker, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone tuning in. Okay, now, it's okay? Come on now, Scumpa. Come on now, Scumpa. Okay, they call. I think we want to go not too small here on the 9-8 club board. Welcome to the team, Anga. Thank you to Avenat Solus. Appreciate you, brother. Bet get a call. King of the turn. Bet again. Good turn. Yeah, a few 2 pairs. King 9, King 8. Fine, but beyond that, we feel really good about our hand. And we could probably get all the money here against any king. 7 on the end. It's now a thin value bet, but probably the right value bet. 10 Jack would have put in more action earlier. I think we should go for the thin value bet here. We take it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. So sick that was a 3K bounty, man. Queen 10. I like jamming here, I think. Call and jam are options, but we actually get them to fold some better hands in this spot. King Jack calls. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Question is, do we get King 10 to fold? We definitely get Jack 10 to fold, but we covered Jack 10. If we don't get King 10 to fold, then that hand probably plays better as a flat, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Go to a flop. King 10-5. Pretty good flop. Middle pair of 10s. Bet 1/3 pretty quickly. 7 on the turn. Good turn. They're going to barrel this turn often. 260. Call and then hope for a brick, right? Like bricks are good. 7 is not so good. Some straight draws miss, but diamonds get there. Very reasonable draw to have. They miss spades. They miss Queen Jack, Queen 9, Jack 9, 9-8. Oh, it's close. They're never going to have a 7 is the truth. They do barrel quickly, though. The question is, are they going to bet this on the river with a king? The sizing is interesting. This is really close, honestly. I call. I call and lose. I think it's close. I kind of talked through it already. They get there with diamonds, and then they lose all those straight draws and the spades. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Do it, Scumpa. Do it. Oh, no! A walk with kings? A $600 bounty? Flush draw against an 8. Oh, we're heads up. We're heads up. What's the bounty? We want it to be the smaller one. Be the 150. Oh, no. It's the 1200. No. All right. So left to play for, we got a 400 bounty and a 150 bounty. Obviously, the winner takes both. And we are heads up for the title. 2,041 plus 3K bounty, so we've got 5K cashed, which is great. Actually, think a little too weak to jam King Jack. It gains chips, but like it doesn't get worse hands to call very easily. So, bit of an awkward spot here. I like bluffing now. We're bluffing ace highs, trying to bluff king queen as well. Maybe bluffing it too. I just don't think we're going to win a showdown with our king jack, with jack and diamonds here. 5 wins. Fair enough. Fair enough. We read it right that we have a necessary bluff there as well. I'm going to go for a min bet here, which is 40% pot, basically. Ace on the turn. Can go both ways on this turn. I'm going to bet again. I think their range contains ace-high floats for what it's worth, but we do pick up a gutter, and we do have a good hand to bluff with. 8 on the end. Do we want to bluff or not? It's somewhat close. The problem is we're not telling a very convincing story betting on the flop. I wish that was true for like the streaming platforms. Obviously, they just want you to stream as long as possible, but I agree with you. Nice. Good flop. I think fast play here with the vulnerability we have with our 6 is king 7. Hold it. 1.3 million. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. No art, but hey, good result, man. Good result. Would have been nice to win. Second place is not too bad. We win $5,041, including the biggest bounty, meaning this is our cashes. This is our buy-ins. $5,600 profit. Let's go, baby. Oh, what a Sunday. Thank you all so much for watching. Love to hear what you think in the comments on YouTube and Facebook of the run. Love poker. Have so much fun. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.